Nestled in the heart of central Kenya, the Nyeri National Polytechnic stands as a beacon of excellence in technical and vocational education and training. As one of Kenya's leading national polytechnic, the institution plays a central role in driving the country's industrial, technological, and social-economic transformation. Through competence-based education and training, strong industry partnerships, innovation, and community engagement, the Nyeri National Polytechnic continues to shape skilled, ethical, globally competitive professionals. The year 2025 marked another milestone of growth, resilience, and academic excellence. This documentary highlights the achievements of our academic and non-academic departments. On to our first academic department, Agriculture and Environmental Studies Department. The Agriculture and Environmental Studies Department continued to champion food security, agribusiness, and sustainable environmental management. Students were trained in crop production, animal husbandry, agribusiness, irrigation, and environmental conservation. Through demonstration farms, practical fieldwork, and community outreach, learners gained hands-on experience aligned to national agricultural development goals. The department continues to produce skilled agripreneurs and agricultural technologists, supporting Kenya's food and environmental sustainability. Let's get to hear more from the head of department.
Hello everyone, my name is Lilian Ndongo from the Agriculture and Environmental Studies Department. First is to welcome all of you to this department. The department was started in the year 2024 with a population of 21 students, and so far we have been able to grow to over 200 students. We celebrate the exponential growth that we have experienced as a department. Since the inception of the department, it has impacted positively to the development of the National Polytechnic farm. We have been able to introduce the different categories of animals, starting from the dairy cows which were there, and we have improved them to high producing dairy cows and quality breeds. And in the last ASK show, we participated and we managed to attain position 1, 2, and 3 in the different categories that we had enrolled for. We are also having the apiary section where we have the different types of beehives, and we are rearing the bees. In the other areas that we have is the pig production, the sheep rearing, the dairy goats, and we also have the fish rearing, specifically catfish. So we celebrate the positive impact that the department has had in the institution. The other thing that we want to celebrate as a department is that our trainees have been able to go outside the country and are already working in the UK under the HOPE's Labour Solution Program, and they are really experiencing the great technologies that are outside there. We celebrate and we believe it has motivated the other people outside there to join the program under the Agriculture Department. Thank you, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Applied Science Department. The Applied Science Department played a critical role in strengthening industrial and scientific training. Programs in science, laboratory technology, food technology, dairy processing, industrial chemistry, and applied biology emphasized laboratory competence, quality control, and production efficiency. Students benefited from well-equipped laboratories and production units, preparing them for roles in manufacturing, healthcare, research, and quality assurance. Let's get to hear more from the head of department as well.
Hi everyone, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martha.
Ashriga, HOD Applied Sciences at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. It is with great pride and gratitude that I welcome you to Applied Science Department Achievement Showcase for the year 2025. We are celebrating not only our milestone, but also dedication, innovation, and resilience that continue to shape our department into a true center of excellence. One of our major milestones this year was modular courses, where it has increased the population in our department, especially in skilling areas where students are able to engage with practicals with a different percentage. Like in level 5, we have 60-40 and 70% and 30% theory. For the skilling areas, we have been able to invent and start a project in water purification and bottling, which have expanded our market, skilling the student on how to market and also to become innovative. We have wine processing, where we have started wine production of various flavors, and this is also helping our students to be able to have skills. So for bakery, we have started installation of instrument and equipment, and by the end of this year, we're going to have a bakery, a whole plant for bakery, processing of bread and other products, wheat products. We also have been able to have modern beverage technology, that is energy drinks, kombucha, and others. Concerning the yogurts, we have been able to add more flavor to the market, and we have expanded our yogurt to different supermarkets within Nyeri County and outside Nyeri County. As we celebrate this success, we remain focused on our vision to continually empower learners with the knowledge and practical competence that will shape industries, uplift communities, and drive sustainable development. Thank you, and let us continue moving forward with purpose and passion. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all of us Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. Thank you.
Computing and Informatics Department. The Computing and Informatics Department has strengthened digital transformation through training in information technology, software development, networking, cybersecurity, and data systems. Learners were equipped with industry-relevant digital skills, supporting Kenya's growing digital economy. Through practical labs, system development projects, and industrial attachments, graduates remained competitive in the ICT sector. Let's get to hear from the head of department.
Hello everyone. My name is Mwangi Agnes for Computing and Informatics Department, and I wish to highlight a few achievements for the department for Computing and Informatics Department in the year 2025, and I welcome you to these to share the achievements. The year 2025 began on a high note when the Polytechnic held its 5th graduation ceremony, and the Department of Computing and Informatics presented various graduates at the various levels, national diplomas, craft certificates, and ICDL and Cisco graduates during that graduation. In addition, the department presented the best graduates in craft certificate level by the name Winrose Wairimo, and the best innovator entrepreneur graduate Kenneth Karani in the co-curricular category. We are proud of them. The Central SCK Show 2025 held at Kathiroine Showground. The department emerged position 2 on the innovation category with a hydromine smart irrigation system and agrosync system presented by one of our trainee, Emmanuel Mwangi, still at the craft level. During the cultural week in the month of October, the department showcased various project innovations by our finalist trainees at level 6. Of highlights of these innovations was the Tour E-system linking tourists to tourism destination sites hotel booking and flight services experiences, among others. Gym management system was another innovation, wedding planner system, hotel booking system, among others. The department also exhibited 2 innovations during the Mount Kenya West Tibet Fair event held at the Nyeri National Polytechnic grounds. The department has exhibited in various marketing events or forums around the year, including the just concluded Nyeri Youth Summit exhibitions. On the academic frontier, the department has continued to grow its numbers, particularly in the ICT technician and software development courses. The department recorded 100% pass for all the July 2025 NEC 120 candidates. On the just concluded November summative assessments, the department presented 500 candidate trainees for these assessments, and we continue to believe that their performance will be very exemplary. Throughout the year, our team of dedicated trainers have worked with a lot of dedication and commitment in ensuring that our trainees acquire the skills, the knowledge, the skills and the attitudes, so that when they are out there in the industry, they will be able to compete effectively and perform as expected in the industry. We continue we continue in that commitment even as we come towards the end of the year. On the Jitume initiative program that is still running within the Polytechnic under this department, I want to also state that it has continued to thrive throughout the year with a lot of online taskers increasing in their earnings. And also the program has organized a number of trainings in the year, training a lot of the youth on the online jobs within the institution of Nyeri National Polytechnic and even without or outside the institution within its environs. So we are grateful to the management and the government for this initiative, and a lot of youth continue to benefit and to earn their living. As we come to the end of the year 2025, I want to take this opportunity first of all to thank God, because it is by His grace that we have come this far. We are not ignorant of that. And also thank the management for the support, the continuous support given to this department in fulfilling our obligation in curriculum implementation as we come to the end of the year. I want to take this opportunity first of all to thank God, knowing that it is by His grace that we have come this far. We are not ignorant of that fact. And again, also thank the management very sincerely for the continued support given to the Computing and Informatics department, which has enabled us to continue fulfilling our obligation in curriculum implementation. We are grateful to you all, even for all the support that you have given all of us. Teamwork is our strength and our philosophy. I want to wish all refreshing holidays. Merry Christmas. God bless you. Thank you.
Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. This department delivered industry-driven training in electrical installation, electronics technology, renewable energy, automation, and mechatronics. Students participated in wiring projects, system troubleshooting, solar installation, and power distributed simulation. The department continues to supply high-skilled technicians for power, manufacturing, and telecommunication sectors. Let's get to hear what the head of department has for us.
Hello everyone, my name is Frederick Kibet. I lead the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. As the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, we boast a proud legacy of cultivating skilled and professional graduates. And this proud legacy is attributed to our highly skilled facilitators as well as the acquisition of state-of-the-art laboratory and workshop equipment. The year 2025 has been a fruitful year for us. We have been able to achieve a number of things, including the development of a level 7 program, that is a higher national diploma in electrical engineering technology. That is one of the greatest achievements that we have made, and we are expecting that all the graduates that have done diploma will be able to join us and get trained and get skilled in level 7 electrical engineering technology. The year 2025, we have also been able to mount various short courses and professional development courses, and this include CCTV installation, solar PV installation system, mobile phone repair, electronics repair and maintenance, refrigeration and air conditioning, electrical motor rewinding, microcontroller programming, PLC programs, and dental equipment installation. This is for those who are doing medical engineering. These are short courses. It only takes you 15 to 20 days. You are done and you're given a certificate. So as we move to 2026, we look forward to getting so many diploma graduates coming for more skills, and even those other people who feel like they need to develop in their profession. The year 2025 has also been a very good year for our trainers. One of the best ways of making sure that we continuously improve is to ensure that we are continuously training our trainers. And this year we have been able to train our trainers in various continuous professional programs, and these include motor rewinding, refrigeration and air conditioning, hybrid solar system bench, EV charger systems, medical engineering equipment, and we've been also able to provide training to those who are doing electrical engineering, machines, and also those in electronics. This has been very good. It has been able to give more skills to our trainers, update them with the current technologies, so that as they deliver, they are able to deliver what is current and also to acquaint themselves with future trends in engineering. In terms of greening and climate action, we have been able to partner with Ujima Foundation, and through our partnership, we have been able to acquire 2 hybrid solar systems. These 2 solar systems are very useful in training trainees who are interested in solar, so that we are able to install solar systems and reduce the cost of energy as part of greening and climate action. We have also trained 28 trainers in hybrid solar systems, and we have constructed a solar lab that will enable us train trainers and also trainees. This month of December, we were able to participate in solar training at PC Kinyanjui TTI. Our 2 trainers were trained for 2 days as part of the greening initiative, and we were also able to take 12 of our trainees to PC Kinyanjui TTI to go and train. And in that regards, they'll be able to get certificates and get equipment, and this will help them in driving the greening initiative and climate action. Another achievement we've had in the year 2025 is in terms of our expansion as the department. We have been able to expand our enrollment in various courses, especially in modular programs. We have many trainees who are eager for these skills. We have also expanded in terms of infrastructure. We now have a state-of-the-art equipment in medical engineering, in solar, in electrical engineering, and in electronics. We have also expanded in terms of labs. We have built a medical engineering workshop, security system workshops, solar lab, in addition to those that we had in electronics and also in machines. This is a good step as we look forward to delivering skills to our trainees so that they emerge as skilled and competent professionals that are ready for the market. Another achievement that we made this year, during CATI trade fairs, under the category of skills competition, we emerged position 1 in electrical installation competitions. We also emerged position 1 in electronics innovation exhibitions and emerged position 2 in electronic speed fabrications. We were also able to facilitate in other areas that involves innovations and competitions. We participated in ASK show, where we helped the institution to get a number of trophies and to position itself countrywide and nationwide. As the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, we are committed to producing high-quality graduates who excel in skills development, technology, research, and community engagement, as it is stated in our mission to provide quality education and training, undertake research, and offer consultancy services for sustainable development. Thank you very much. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026.
Hospitality and Tourism Management Department. The Hospitality and Tourism Management Department continued to produce professionals for Kenya's vibrant hospitality industry. Students were trained in food production, front office operations, accommodation management, housekeeping, and tourism services. Practical training in modern kitchens, service simulations, and industrial attachments ensured global service standards. More from the head of department.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Jaga, Head of Department, Hospitality and Tourism, the Nyeri National Polytechnic. The year 2025 has been good for us, especially for the department. The department participated in the modularization of the curricula, which took place within the Polytechnic, where we have a total of 19 modularized curriculum in the department. All the courses are active and have trainees enrolled in them. The department also participated in the ASK show, where we had a hotel and we were able to showcase our skill. We also entered into 2 categories, that is the best stand in tourism and the best stand in hospitality. We were position 2 in the best stand in tourism and position 3 in the best stand in hospitality and catering services. The department also participated in the CATI Regional Trade Fair, where we were position 3, and in the skills competition we were position 3 in restaurant services. The department has also been progressing on well. We opened a hotel within the Polytechnic. The name of the hotel is View Hotel, with a capacity of 12 beds, a restaurant and a coffee shop, and the hotel is fully operational. We also have a gym which is within the department, and the gym is open to the staff within the Polytechnic, the trainee and the general public. On the performance of the department, the trainees have been performing very well in practicals, that is where we specialize in. Our trainers are well equipped in the skill area they train in, and once they identify the gap, they are very prompt in going to the industry to ensure that whatever they are training is in line with the industry demand. So far, since the modularization, we have been able to graduate quite a good number in level 3 and level 4. The management has been very supportive to us, and we have been able to even train our trainers in the areas where they have gaps. We have been trained in floral arrangement, which is part of our curriculum, and currently the trainers in the department are undertaking a training under the bespoke international hospitality solution so that they can upgrade their skills to the international standards. I wish to thank the management and the Council of the Nyeri National Polytechnic for the exemplary support they have given to the department. We have been able to carry out our practicals without any hitches, and the trainees have really acquired a lot. Some of them have been employed internationally and also in the 5-star hotels within the country. I thank you everybody, the staff and the trainees of the Hospitality and Tourism Department and the entire Nyeri National Polytechnic staff and non-teaching staff for the support they have offered to us by purchasing the products from the department, the cakes, the tea items and the snacks. I wish you the very best as we conclude the year 2025. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Grace Ndegwa, Head of Section, Tourism, Nyeri National Polytechnic. 2025 has been a great year for us. We have managed to achieve a few things with the support of the management. In terms of academics, we managed to roll out our modular curriculums from level 4, level 5 and level 6. In total, there were 4 programs. Our dual program for tour guide level 5 have also been vibrant with the support of industry players such as Green Garbets, Kenya Wildlife Service. We have also managed to review our curriculum to meet the industry standards with the support of industry people from Uniglobe Tour Company, Kairi Tour Safari Company, as well as Kenya Association of Tour Operators in Kenya. We have also managed to invite industry partners to our institution to carry out practical assessments during our summative assessment programs. And this has helped our students to be able to get the right skills that they need before they go to the industry. In terms of income generating activities, we have managed to launch our tour company and we got to have our 2-day trip to Naivasha. As well as in terms of innovation, during the Agriculture Society of Kenya edition, Central Kenya, we managed to become number 2 in tourism and travel stand, where we showcased gastronomy tourism product. And also we became number 3 during the Cultural Week exhibition week here in Nyeri National Polytechnic, and we became number 3 out of all the 11 departments we have in this institution. In terms of MOUs, we have MOUs with county government of Nyeri, that is the Ministry of Tourism, where we managed to undertake various activities this year, celebrating World Tourism activities and participating in various conservational activities, as well also getting more internship for our students at the organization. We have also managed to have our industry talk, where we invited the industry, that is Uniglobe Tour Company, one of the oldest tour companies we have in East Africa, to come to talk to our students in matters regarding to green careers, matters relating to also careers in tourism. We hope for 2026 to be a great year to achieve more. God bless.
The Health Sciences Department. This department played a vital role in building Kenya's healthcare workforce, training in community health, nutrition, medical laboratory support services, and public health enhanced healthcare delivery capacity. Through clinical attachments and community outreach, students developed strong professional ethics and service competence.
My name is Yukabeth Onyancha, the HOD Health Science Department. I welcome you as viewers to the achievement journey of our documentary of the year 2025. As a small department, we are quite grateful because we are growing. We have registered an enrollment which is hitting to almost 300, and we are anticipating to get more than 350 students as from the year 2026. In our department, we have achieved a lot in terms of academics. This year, we were able to develop the community health modularized curriculum for level 5 and level 6. And we have already implemented the first cohort as from the month of May, and we have been accredited by the Kenya Health Professional Oversight Authority, which is KHPOA, which is our professional training compliance standards. And also as a department, we are able at least to pronounce to you that we have graduated the first cohort of level 5. So it's now a old course. We are not going to say that it's a new course. So far, we have also been able to participate in the exhibitions which have been organized by the institution, and we have used several methodologies, and we have embraced several health science interventions in that we can be able to at least to teach the public, and we are ready to at least say to you that we have been able to assemble the pharmacognosy lab herbariums, which is having several indigenous plants, and which we are going to at least target to have a medical museum soon. Also, in terms of clinical practice, we were able to at least release 76 trainees, both in community health and pharmacy, who have undergone through clinical practices, through the different placements, and also the training opportunities which were given to us by different hospital partnerships and different organizations. And the year 2025 has been great for us because we have also been given an honor to host the Farmers and Poisons Board professional exams, especially in the month of November. During the awards, we were recognized and we were given position 2, and we are very happy to at least win a trophy during the National Interdepartmental Cultural Education. As a department, we are so proud, and we were able to be given the voucher for shopping. That one is a motivation to us as a win. And also, we are wishing you to join us to help us so that we can be able to achieve our future goal and vision, whereby we are planning to implement, and we have modularized the curriculum of the nutrition and dietetics, which we are going to roll very soon, and we are waiting for the KENDI accreditation. So we want at least to welcome each and every person to promote us and come for our training in the department. And we are so committed to continue grow and excel in the health science education. I wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
The Liberal Studies Department. This department focused on developing strong social, psychosocial, communication, and information management competencies. Active programs included social work, counseling psychology, child protection, information studies, and caregiving. A major milestone in 2025 was the successful development of new exhibit curricula for journalism, multimedia production, and film production, with training scheduled to commence next year. The department is also in the process of initiating the Creative Industry Training Hub, positioning the Polytechnic strategically within the creative and digital economy. More from the departmental heads.
Thank you, all of you. My name is Jeremiah Ntabo, and I want to welcome you to the Liberal Studies Department. This is a very diverse department with diverse programs. The department at the beginning of the year started with 3 academic programs, and up to this point now, as we are talking, we have diversified and we have improved our programs in the Liberal Studies Department. We started with social work, level 5 and 6. information studies and information management level 5 and 6, and caregiver level 4. But at this point, as we are talking right now, we have diversified to about 8 programs. We have new programs in media and the creative industry. That is broadcast journalism level 3 to 6, film production level 3 to 6, multimedia production level 3 to 6, printing technology level 3 to 6, child protection level 5 and 6, and counseling psychology level 5 and 6. So this year has been a great year for us as we are growing both in number by trainees and the number of trainers. And I believe that this year, with the support we are getting from all over, the department is going to grow further and further, as we are also intending to have a creative training industry hub within the school to train the media aligned programs, to ensure that the institutional programs are progressing and growing each and every day. Thank you all, and given that we've come to the end of this year 2025 and having projections for the new year 2026, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026. Tukutane huku tena tukiendelea kusongesha maneno ya masomo na kuendelea kuelimisha vijana wetu mwaka ujao wa 2026. Mungu awabariki sana.
Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department. The Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department nurtured creativity, innovation, and enterprise. Students were trained in garment construction, fashion design, textile production, beauty therapy, and cosmetology. Through fashion exhibitions, competitions, and entrepreneurial projects, learners transformed creativity into viable businesses.
Hello everyone, my name is Jane Joroge, HOD Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department. 2025 has been a great year, especially in Fashion Design and Cosmetology Department. We've had major achievements. I would like to highlight a few achievements we've had this year. In fashion, back in July, we had our students showcasing their practical work to the public. We had a fashion show at FK Resort Club, where students participated in showcasing their classwork, and we had a good feedback from the public. At the beginning of this term, fashion design trainers participated in greening skilling in conjunction with Educans Kenya. At the beginning of this term, fashion design trainers participated in the master training of the green curriculum in conjunction with Educans Kenya. The master trainers from the Nyeri National Polytechnic Fashion Design Department later offered the training of trainers to fashion design trainers in Mount Kenya West region, where they are expected to trickle the skills down to trainees in their various institutions. In innovation, fashion design section emerged top 3 in recent Mount Kenya West's World Skills competition in green skilling. This shows our commitment to sustainability and environmental conservation. Our trainers were recently offered training in computer-aided design, as this skill is essential in ever-evolving fashion world. Our students will be equipped with these skills, making them relevant and competitive in the fashion industry. In cosmetology section, we believe in community service. This was achieved when cosmetology trainers and trainees offered services like barbering, plating, manicure and pedicure to the street children in Nyeri town. In Mount Kenya West Kati Skills competition, cosmetology section emerged top 3 in skills category in hairdressing and beauty. We recently developed level 7 curriculum in cosmetology section, and it was approved by TVETA. This demonstrates the department's commitment to growth and advancement in higher learning. Cosmetology trainers
completed a skill gap training in tattooing, microblading and microshading in conjunction with the industry experts. This upskilling will enable our trainees to fit better in the cosmetology industry. Those are some of the major achievements we made in fashion design and cosmetology department. And I would like to end by wishing all of you a Merry Christmas and a blessed 2026. God bless you.
Business and Entrepreneurship Studies Department. The Business and Entrepreneurship Studies Department continued to drive enterprise development and management excellence. Training in accounting, human resource management, procurement, marketing, supply chain management, and entrepreneurship equipped students with strong business acumen. Through business simulation, attachments, and innovation projects, the department nurtured job creators and strategic business leaders.
My name is Kamau Befo, Head of Department, Business and Entrepreneurship. The year has been very successful for the department. We have been able to expand the business department by introducing new courses in professional areas, courses like human resource, professional courses in human resource, supply chain management, and for the first time we have been able to get a class for CPA Advanced, that is formerly what we used to call the CPA-K, and we will be having our first graduate. We have also been able to mount our modularized courses, and we have expanded the courses from previously 3 to currently 8. On the department side, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Building, Construction and Civil Engineering Department. The Building, Construction and Civil Engineering Department remained a cornerstone of infrastructural skills training. Students were trained in masonry, plumbing, carpentry, quantity surveying, building technology and highway engineering. Practical site simulations and construction workshops enhance technical precision, safety awareness, and project execution competence. Let's get to hear what the head of department has for us.
My name is Esther Oivera, the head of department, Building and Civil Engineering. This year has been a good year. We have been able to do a lot as a department. First, this year we were able to modularize all our programs. We have a total of 16 programs that we offer in the department, and this year all our programs were modularized, and we are excited to be offering modular programs going forward. Also, this year we were able to develop the occupational standards for building technology level 7. in support with other stakeholders like TVETA. We also packaged the curriculum for this program, which is an equivalent of the Higher National Diploma. We are excited to start offering this program in January, when we'll be having our first intake. We look forward to having all interested people coming to enroll for this course. At the same time, through the support of the management, we've been able to partner with NGOs like NRT and Impact to train, assess and certify trainees in the arid and semi-arid areas in a program we call Ujuzi Mayatani. This year, a total of 150 trainees were able to graduate with certificate in masonry, plumbing and carpentry trades. In the area of production, this year we launched a production unit in cadre production, which is an income generating unit. We've been able to start and go on with mass production of cabros, both for internal use and also for sale. We are inviting people who would wish to make their orders to do so before January 2026. We will be offering free delivery for the first 10 orders in the new year. Thank you and happy holidays.
Mechanical and Automotive Engineering Department. This department remained a hub of mechanical innovation and industrial competence, training in motor vehicle mechanics, welding, fabrication, CNC machining, and plant engineering emphasize precision and safety. Students engaged in real-life diagnostics, repair work, and fabrication projects aligned to modern industry standards.
My name is John Chomba, the head of department, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering Department. This year, 2025, we have achieved as a department, and the following are our achievements. This year, the department have been able to revive our old bus, which is KAL, which have been dormant for the last 7 years, and now it is applicable for the driving. We want to convert it into the driving school bus for us to achieve our D2 class. Also, in our department, we have been able to develop a curriculum which we started with the occupation standards for level 7 in automotive section. We have been able to do the 2 sections, that is the occupation standards and the curriculum for the level 7. As a department, we have also done the revival of the wood shaving machine, which is basically placed in our woodwork workshop in the building and civil engineer department. Still in our innovation part, we have been able to do the soil potting machine, which have been a success. It have been a success for our department and also for the institution. It won at the county level where it was placed. Our department have been in a position to start a car wash for the Polytechnic, where all the Polytechnic buses, cars and the vehicles are requested to come and do a cleaning. Then we have been in a position to install the EV charging system in our workshop and also at the Polytechnic tracks. So I welcome you all for the department so that we can drive this together. A lot of technology have emerged, and that's why we have now shifted from the normal vehicles to the EV, that is the electric vehicles, and we have installed the EV charger for the sake of the new technology. Thank you.
The Industrial Liaison Office plays a central role in bridging training with the world of work. The office coordinates industrial attachments, apprenticeships, and workplace-based learning across all academic departments, ensuring the trainees gain relevant hands-on experience in real industrial environments. Through strong collaborations with employers, industry partners, and community institutions, the Industrial Liaison Office facilitates students' placement, services attachment programs, and gathers valuable industry feedback to continuously improve training relevance. In line with the competency-based education and training framework, the office ensures that skills acquired by trainees meet current workplace standards and employer expectations. More from the office.
Hello, I am Sharon Chebet, the Industry Liaison Officer of the Nyeri National Polytechnic. The year 2025 has been really amazing, and there are few accomplishments and achievements that we've been able to achieve as an institution. As the Liaison Office, we use the Collaboration and Linkages Portal, which is an online system where we are able to interact with the industry, we are able to interact with alumni and even with trainees. As we speak, we've been able to have a database of companies 8,672. We have 22 working active MOUs with the industry. This year, 2025, we've been able to do recruitments for Kazi Maju. We've been able to do Kulima Maju with the collaboration with the State Department in HOPS 5, where we have 8 of our trainees in UK. For Kazi Maju, we've been able to do recruitments where we have 289 selected people in different jobs outside the country. This same year, our placement has improved from 64% to 72%. The grading rate on the CLP has also improved to 89%. It is at this same year, 2025, where we've been able to do the alumni launch. We launched our alumni association on 30th of May 2025. We have now selected officials, we have working WhatsApp groups, we also have an alumni WhatsApp channel, and I would encourage every alumni from any year in the Nyeri National Polytechnic to join our social media platforms. Welcome to the Nyeri National Polytechnic. Karibuni sana. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026. Thank you.
The Quality Assurance and CBET Implementation Office. This office strengthened CBET implementation, assessment integrity, and compliance with TVETA and CDAC requirements. Through internal audits, moderation, and continuous improvement mechanisms, the office safeguarded training quality and institutional credibility.
Hello everyone, I'm Helen Mwangi, the Quality Management Representative at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. And as a department, the quality management has continued to lead in the implementation and continued improvement of the integrated management system, which is made up of 3 systems. That is the ISO 9001 Quality Management System, the ISO 21001 Education Organization Management System, and the ISO 27001, which is the Information Security Management System. So the department has strengthened compliance, enhanced institutional processes, and supported the Polytechnic's mission of delivering quality competence-based training. Among other achievements is strengthening the integrated management system, effective internal audits, and within the year we have conducted 2 quality audits across all the departments. And we have deployed trained ISO champions who have really assisted in improving audit reporting. We have also achieved enhanced stakeholder feedback systems. We've conducted a feedback system from students, staff, and external suppliers. We have also had a time to capacity build our quality team, we've also had a time to improve documented information and controls. So we have streamlined document control processes, ensuring proper versioning, accessibility, and consistency. We have also improved on the risk. We have updated departmental risk registers and enhanced risk mitigation strategies. We have supported compliance and accreditation. We have contributed to institutional strategic goals. So in short, the Quality Management Representative Department has played a pivotal role in enhancing quality, strengthening institutional processes, embedding a culture of continuous improvement at the Nyeri National Polytechnic, and the achievements reflect strong leadership, stakeholder commitment, and alignment to international best practices. I take this opportunity to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a happy 2026 year. Thank you.
My name is Mariam Kariuki, the Performance Contracting Coordinator of the Nyeri National Polytechnic. As we come together to celebrate the close of another successful year, I'm honored to present the key achievement of Performance Contracting Office. This year has been of dedication, teamwork, and steady progress, having been guided by Governing Council and entire management through the Chief Principal. We successfully coordinated the entire performance contracting cycle for the institution. We began the year by developing a comprehensive institutional work plan that outlined our priorities, timelines, and commitments. This ensured that the whole institution operated with clarity and alignment. We also drafted the performance contract for the financial year 2025-2026. After rigorous negotiations and vetting sessions, we submitted it to the Ministry of Education. I am pleased to report that now we have an approved, fully operational contract to guide our performance for the year 2025-2026. In addition, the office initiated the review of outdated institutional policies, an important step toward strengthening governance, improving efficiency, and ensuring compliance with the current regulations. A major highlight of the year was the evaluation of the 2024-2025 performance contract conducted on 2nd December. Our institution achieved an impressive composite score of 2.87, up from the last year's 3.04. This improvement reflects the dedication, discipline, and hard work shown across all departments. I would like to recognize the teams that made these achievements possible. One, the Governing Council and the management led by the Chief Principal. Thank you for your unwavering support. The Performance Contracting Committee for its guidance and coordination. The Productivity Committee for championing efficiency and continuous improvement. Last but not least is the focal persons of various special agencies whose commitment ensured compliance and timely reporting throughout the year. Then to all the head of department, staff of the Nyeri National Polytechnic for teamwork and collaboration. Let's continue upholding excellence, accountability, and continuous improvement. I want to take this opportunity to wish all of us a Merry Christmas during the festivities and a prosperous New Year. Thank you very much.
Student Support and Welfare Services. The Student Affairs and Welfare Department ensured holistic student development through guidance and counseling, accommodation, sports, clubs, and health services. the institution promoted discipline, leadership, and talent development beyond the classroom. Library and Information Services Department. The Library and Information Services Department continued to provide access to academic resources, digital databases, and research support. Through modernization and digital access, the library enhanced learning, innovation, and academic excellence.
My name is Job Mudoi. I am in the Dean's Office. The Dean's Office is responsible for the welfare and holistic development of our trainees. Under the trainee welfare, the Dean's Office coordinates the clubs and societies. This year, the office has continued to support the societies, that is the CU, the CA, the SDA, and the Muslims as they undertake their weekly activities. These societies have no doubt contributed towards the building of the character of our trainees. Now, the office has also supported the activities of the clubs. Within the year, we have had 11 active clubs, and towards the end of the year, 2 additional clubs were registered, that is the Agriculture Club and the Youth Empowerment Club. The clubs have been significant in the holistic education of our trainees. The Polytechnic has a Students' Welfare Association, and it is governed by 11 elected members and 3 nominated members. In line with the Student Welfare Association Constitution, the Dean's Office organized the student elections on 27th May 2025. The elections were conducted by the IEBC. The winners were sworn in on 29th of May 2025, and they were inducted into their new roles on 31st May 2025. This leadership opportunity has offered the trainees a chance to manage teams and to hone their leadership skills. The institution also offers accommodation to trainees, and this is guided by the available spaces within the Polytechnic. However, the Dean's Office has ensured that all trainees with special needs, all from marginalized areas, and those who are sponsored get accommodation within the Polytechnic. This has eased their access to training and thereby reducing the likelihood of dropping out. Now, creative arts has been an avenue for the expression of artistic talent and cultural expression. This year, the Drama Club participated in the regional festivals at Moranga Teachers College from 5th to 8th March 2025, and at the festivals, 6 items proceeded to the National Festival at the Rift Valley Polytechnic from 8th to 13th April 2025. The trainees also participated in the National Music Festivals at Meru School from 6th to 15th August 2025. In October this year, the Dean's Office organized a cultural week. As part of the activities of the week, there was a cultural exhibitions competition between departments on 17th October 2025, while the cultural and talent show was held on 18th October 2025. Both events provided trainees a platform for showcasing traditions, music, dance, attire, food, and values that foster unity in diversity. As we come to the end of the year, we have learned from our experiences over this year, and we look forward to a more fruitful year ahead. I wish the Polytechnic fraternity a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2026. At this point, I wish to invite the sports coordinator and the gender and disability mainstreaming coordinator to make their highlights of the year.
Thank you, Mr. Dean. I am Zipporah Gacheru, the Polytechnic Sports Officer, and I wish to highlight the department's key achievements for the year 2025. As we all know, games and sports play a vital role in shaping the overall development of trainees and enhancing their academic excellence. The department therefore successfully organized the Soccer and Basketball Principals Cup, the interdepartmental athletics competition, and also held 2 ball games tournament with a very impressive turnout, and the department boasts herself for the exemplary performance. The department attended the Regional Athletics and Indoor Games Championship held at Muranga Teachers Training College in April, and we scooped the following medals: 7 gold medals, 6 silver medals, 3 bronze medals, and we were position 1 in all the indoor games, namely badminton, table tennis, and floorball. Cumulatively, we emerged the best overall. The department is happy to report that our table tennis men scooped a trophy for emerging position 2 nationally. The department attended the Regional Ball Games Championship held at the Nyandarua National Polytechnic, and the performance was as follows: soccer men, volleyball men, volleyball women, and handball women, we became position 2. Handball men, position 3, soccer women, position 5. We presented 5 teams for the national competition held at Mombasa later that month. Through the management, the department has managed to develop a new state-of-the-art basketball pitch, which has inspired the students to participate more actively in basketball. For better performance, we wish to request trainers with skills in any of the disciplines offered by the department to come forward and join us come January 2026. The department appreciates the Chief Principal's vision, commitment, and investment in strengthening the Polytechnic's sports infrastructure. Your continued support for the co-curricular activities is highly valued and has a positive and lasting impact on the trainees' overall growth and well-being. The department wishes you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2026. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Jane Mureithi, the Gender and Disability Mainstreaming Coordinator. We have a committee that is charged with the responsibility of raising awareness on gender and disability mainstreaming at the Polytechnic. This year, we organized for the training of the Gender and Disability Mainstreaming Committee from 28th to 30th January 2025. The Nyeri National Polytechnic management and staff were sensitized on disability mainstreaming on 10th April 2025. All the new trainees were sensitized on gender equality, gender-based violence, and disability inclusion at the beginning of every term. The Polytechnic runs a daycare center that is open to members of staff, trainees, and the public. This year, the number of clients at the center rose from 3 to an average of 14. The committee holds regular meetings with trainees with disabilities to encourage regular interaction and build synergy. The NNP Changemakers Club was formed by the trainees with disabilities. The committee holds regular meetings with trainees with disabilities. To encourage regular interaction and build synergy, the NNP Changemakers Club was formed by the trainees with disabilities. The committee has continued monitoring facilities and informing the management
whenever renovation is required. This has ensured the PWDs are comfortable and safe. To encourage communication with the persons with hearing impairment, 2 members of staff were trained on Kenyan Sign Language in January 2025. On 3rd December 2025, a team of trainees and staff participated in the International Day for Persons with Disabilities celebrations held in Mukurweini constituency. This helped create awareness of inclusivity among the attendees. Finally, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Asanteni.
Welcome to the Guidance and Counseling Department, where your wellness is our priority. Together we care. Come, let us work it out as a team together. I am Mary Mogo, the Guidance and Counseling Coordinator, and I am honored to present to you the highlights of our department's remarkable achievements. They include the following. 1. Targeted sensitization forums. We empowered our students and staff with essential knowledge on HIV and reproductive health, drug and substance abuse, and the importance of mental wellness. 2. One-on-one counseling sessions. We provided personalized emotional support, instilled hope, and enhanced overall wellness for many of our highly valued clients. 3. Enhanced HIV testing and health screening. We strengthened HIV testing and counseling initiatives, promoting early detection and healthier living. Additionally, we facilitated screening for non-communicable diseases, including diabetes, hypertension, cancer, as well as eye condition, enabling early diagnosis and timely interventions. 4. Reinforced peer support system. We successfully trained and equipped a committed team of peer counselors with the skills to positively influence and guide their fellow students. They had cut across all the 11 academic departments. 5. Community outreach. Extending our compassionate beyond the institution, we conducted outreach visits to a hospice and children's home, specifically the Huruma Children's Home, where we offered emotional support and essential supplies. These achievements underscores our unwavering commitment to nurturing healthier, informed, and resilient individuals for a brighter and safer tomorrow. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Chief Principal and all the stakeholders for providing to us an enabling environment that has supported our successful practice. And there comes to the end of my presentation. Guidance and counseling, we care. Your wellness is our priority. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you. And now I wish each one of you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous, happy New Year 2026. Thank you. God bless you.
Human Resource and Administration Department. This department ensured effective management of staff recruitment, welfare, training and performance appraisal. In 2025, the department strengthened staff capacity through continuous professional development and improved work environment.
My name is Martha Nkama, the Human Resource Officer. The Human Resource Department is a key department within the institution. Our core responsibility is to ensure that the Polytechnic is staffed with qualified, competent and motivated staff who drive our mission of excellence in technical and vocational education. The department has achieved a lot during the year. However, I will highlight two major achievements. One, staffing and recruitment. During the year, the department engaged 35 new staff members from the public service and the council. The department also provided 18 opportunities for internship and attachment across various departments, including ICT support, finance, and the registrar's office. Another achievement is on capacity building and staff development. Staff from different departments attended training, seminars, and workshops in the areas of specialization to enhance skills and competence. These departments included supply chain, ICT support, library, internal audit, and finance. Under personal development, 2 technicians graduated from the Kenya School of TVET. Currently, the institution has at least 7 technicians with pedagogy skills. Additionally, 5 staff members upgraded their qualification through the RPL programs. The department organized internal training on hygiene for kitchen and ground staff. A team building activity for trainers was conducted through the support of the management. Lastly, I thank the management for the continued support and all staff members for their cooperation throughout the year. Thank you very much. God bless you all and Happy New Year 2026.
My name is Tabitha Kibudo. I'm the research coordinator at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. I'm also the duo TVET coordinator at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. And we'll start by highlighting our achievements in Research and Development Office. Research and Development Office is the heartbeat of discovery and creativity within the Polytechnic. And how do we achieve this? We achieve this through focusing on 5 areas. One area, we focus on applied research. And this is where we are tackling real-world challenges by giving practical solutions to them. And here, how are we achieving this? Through innovations. And one of the most outstanding innovations this year is the automated mixing and potting machine, which has the capacity of filling up to 1,000 bags per hour. And it is highly flexible. It is able to switch from solar energy to diesel and to electricity. It has gone across borders. It has been to Ethiopia and back to Kenya, and it is doing very well. We are now in the process of mass production. We also have quite a number of other outstanding innovations going across from applied sciences, where we have agro-processing, to hospitality, where we have tea items, to building, where we have encabros, which are made from plastics, and also all the way to fashion, where we have upcycled and recycled materials. Other things we are doing are trade fairs, and we have this year attained in trade fairs where we participated in ASK, both at the Mount Kenya branch in Nanyuki and also ASK Central Kenya at Kabirini. We emerged as the best TVET or the best tertiary institution other than university in this region, and this is something we have held on for 3 years. So you can say we are doing very well. We are also doing paper presentations, both for trainees who do research and present papers, and also for us, the trainers, and also we participate in other conferences for other institutions. And this has made Nyeri National Polytechnic to be a thought leader in this region. We do skill competitions and skill exhibitions, and this we normally do when we are having events like graduations, and we had our graduation in March. We also had the Cultural Day in September, where we were able to showcase our skills and also our innovations. We have done quite well, and we are looking forward next year to be able even to host our 3rd international conference. We are calling upon all of you to come and join us. It is going to be a very big event where big minds will come talk to us, and also we shall show what we have. You are welcome, and the theme for that conference is applied research and innovation as catalysts for sustainable development. We look forward to meeting you there. Now, when we come to Duo TVET, where I'm also the coordinator, Duo training basically is where we are able to bring classroom training. We integrate it with industry skilling. So this is where 50% is done in classroom and 50% of learning is done in the industry. And this was informed by the gap that was there. There was a mismatch between the skills that the industry needed and the skills that the institution was offering. So we came in to fill the gap, and now we have been able to enroll over 6 classes this year in dual training programs, which runs across from mechanical auto, where we're having a course in auto mech level 5. We are also having food and beverage level 5. We are also having tour guiding level 5. We are also having electrical engineering level 6. We are having mechanical plant level 6, and we are doing very well in them. We have been able to, 2 cohorts have completed, and I am gladly saying that over 80% of those trainees have been absorbed in industries because they are already having skills, they are highly employable. Because one advantage of doing dual training is that the trainees we are producing, our graduates, they are highly employable, they are highly skilled, they are highly competent because they have learned in the industry. Because we are saying that we are training for industry and we are training in the industry. So if the industry is the one that is training, then we are producing the right person. And this is the right place to come to if you really want to get the right skills, to be competent. Because remember, we are now in CBET, where we are saying that the learner should be able to become competent, and through Duo we are achieving it 100%. We have been able this year also to sign over 30 MOUs formally, and these are training agreements where we agree with the companies that the trainee will go there for the 50 or plus of their time, and most of the time they are assured of getting a job in those companies. So I take this opportunity to welcome you to Nyeri National Polytechnic. This is a place to be. We lead in research and development, and we also lead in dual training. And all this combined, you can see it is about CBET. And also you can see that our institution is a leader in this region. It is the best place to be. You are welcome, and I am wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a very prosperous New Year 2026. May God bless you, and I look forward to meeting you during the 3rd research conference, which is happening in February from 4th to 6th. Welcome. See you there.
Greetings everyone, my name is Anne Nanga, the coordinator in charge of the Trainer Learning Center. The center was opened on 28 March 2025 by Honorable Julius Omigos Ogamba, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education. The objectives of the center is to promote a culture of continuous learning, and professional growth among staff through workshops, seminars, capacity building, and team building programs. So far, across academic departments, we have trained on 12 competencies that have translated into quality graduates when our trainers get the confidence in service delivery and curriculum implementation. The center also is in charge of induction and mentorship of new trainers who join the Polytechnic, and they are taken through the administrative and procedural processes as well as introduced into the organization's culture. The center also serves as a central repository for policies, standards, procedures, and training records. It also coordinates the staff performance appraisal, which includes the setting and cascading of performance targets for staff across various departments of the Polytechnic. So far, the center has conducted 2 appraisal exercises, that is for the year 2023-2024 as well as 2024-2025. The center also coordinates and oversees the staff work declaration exercise, which ensures compliance with the government and public service regulations, and has just ended the exercise for the 2-year period 2023-2025. I take this opportunity and reflect with a lot of pride what the center has been able to achieve in 2025 and hope for better things that are in the pipeline for 2026. So I take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy festive season. Merry Christmas everyone, Happy New Year, and God bless you. Thank you.
Registrar Academic and Administration. The Registrar's Office ensured efficient coordination of academic administration, examinations, admissions, record management, and graduation processes. The department upheld integrity, transparency, and efficiency in all academic operations, ensuring seamless student progression and certification.
I am Jenisera Gedeji, Registrar in charge of administration. I take this opportunity to thank Almighty God for being together with us the year 2025. We have had 3 major intake. Our January intake, where we were able to admit 1,200 trainees. Our May intake, we increased to 1,300, of which 1,100 were the modularized trainees. And in our September, we have been able to admit 2,300, of which 1,910 is the modularized training. We want to thank our parent for sponsoring and paying the school fees to our trainee. We also have other sponsors like the Equity, CRS, NRT, Toyota Kenya, Optiven, Shofco, Crew, and NYS. We are grateful for the support you have been giving us. For our next year, January intake is ongoing, and we are happy to announce that we are going to also be admitting level 7, that is higher national diploma in cosmetology, food and beverage management, automotive engineering, electrical engineering, building technology. All the trainers in all the other institutions are encouraged to enroll for higher national diploma. We will also be offering pedagogy skill in conjunction with Open University of Kenya. Our opening date will be 7th of January 2026 for the new trainee, and for our continuing trainee and those from attachment, it will be on 8th of January 2026. I want to wish you happy holidays. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. My name is Elias Etam, Registrar Academics at the Nyeri National Polytechnic. The year 2025 has been very engaging with its up and downs, and we had quite a number of activities that we were able to carry out as the assessment office. At the beginning of the year, we started with the establishment of the office with a little bit of restructuring, with an additional 6 or 7 officers posted to the office. So currently the office has 10 members, starting with the assessment officer, accompanied by 1 deputy assessment officer, with 8 assistant assessment officers. The office was given an expanded mandate to include the development of assessment tools or assessment tools, as well as the management of the portfolio of complaints. Now, allow me to highlight quite a number of achievements that the office was able to record within the 2020-2025 academic year. So in 2025, we had about 8 or so milestones that the office was able to achieve. The first one was to look at how assessment instruments are developed. And as the office, we leveraged on AI-based systems to be able to generate for us assessment tools that are credible and they meet the standards as per the requirements of TVETA, as well as the KNQA level descriptors. With that, we developed an AI-based assessment tool generator, this Ajax system, that has been able to generate for us assessment tools, and thereby ensuring that our candidates are subjected to instruments that will be able to give credible assessment results that align with the competencies that those candidates have achieved. In addition to that, within the same year, we managed to assess close to 9,223 candidates across the 3 assessment series in March 2025, August 2025, and they just concluded in assessment in December 2025. A point to note is throughout the assessments, the assessment office was able to successfully conduct and declare assessment results for all the 3 series, and the number of candidates from March all the way to December has been increasing, with December recording close to 3,758 candidates. Among those candidates that were assessed and certified included 313 candidates under the Ujuzi Manyatani program. We also had 176 RPL candidates. Still within the same year, the office was able to upload 1,016 graduates to the National Qualification Database under the Kenya National Qualification Authority, KNQA, and these candidates are mapped to 91 programs That means now that these candidates are able to access their qualifications that they have been awarded in the national database, and as well as the candidates' results, their achievements are now globally recognized and accessible. In addition to that, the office also tried to and actually successfully achieved a milestone of digitizing two very key processes in assessment. One is the registration of candidates. The office was able to develop an assessment registration system that is able to register candidates and award them with the examination cards, as well as generate a nominal roll. This has greatly improved the process of registration of candidates, as well as the analysis of results. In addition to that, the second system that was developed was an assessment management information system that is able to receive assessment results, do the analysis, and generate the necessary reports regarding assessment. This includes mark sheets, transcripts, analysis reports that are required for assessments. Again, this system has really enhanced the process of assessment declaration, from assessment marks input all the way to the declaration of the results, as well as the releasing of those results to the candidates. This means that all candidates under the modularized curriculum, totaling to close to 2,500, are now able to access their results for May and September. That is the March series, the July-August series, as well as the November-December series, online, once the academic board has approved and declared their results. Another achievement is under the establishment of our printing office. Within this year, 2025, we were able to get 2 additional printers, and we were able to enhance the process of printing and packaging of assessment instruments, and thus enhancing the release of those assessment instruments, as well as the maintaining the integrity of those assessment tools. With that now, what are we looking forward to in 2026 as an office? As part of our target for the 2025-2026 financial year, the office is going to embark on the process of ensuring that all assessment results are declared and released to the candidates within the first 16 days. The first 16 days after the release, after the results are declared by the academic board. Within those days, the students will be able to access their results, as well as award certificates for modularized curriculums for every module that they have successfully concluded. This means that come January, all those candidates that have just concluded their September, December assessment under the modularized curriculum will be able to receive their certificates, partial qualification certificates for all those that are doing level 4, 5, 6. For level 3, they will await, because they will be going for attachment to receive their certificates in May. In addition to that, the office also has targeted to be able to achieve the deadlines or the timelines for the release of certificates, such that once the students have graduated, they should be able to receive their certificates not more than 3 working days after the graduation. To achieve this, the office has embarked to develop a certificate processing and management information system that will be able to facilitate the printing, the processing and printing of certificates. With that, I wish all of you very, very prosperous, very productive 2026. Thank you.
Finance Department. The Finance Department played a critical role in resource management and fiscal accountability. Through prudent financial planning, budgeting, and compliance with public sector financial regulations, the department supported all academic and operational activities of the institution. Let's get to hear from the Finance Department.
Hello everyone. CPA Mugai Kamau James. I'm the CFO of this Nyeri National Polytechnic, and today I'm thankful because we are here celebrating the end of the year. First of all, I'd like to thank God for the gift of life, because He has been with us throughout the year. We have to thank God for that, because many people could have wanted to see this day, but they were not able to see this day. Now in finance, there are so many activities that happened during the year 2025. I'm just going to sample a few. I talked about them, then we can see where we are heading. First of all, I'd like to answer the question, what is finance? And what finance does for this great institution. Finance normally advises the Polytechnic on cash balances of the Polytechnic, and also through budgeting, and also advises on the areas to raise revenue. When it comes to the expenditure, it advises on the auxiliary measures to cut down the expenditures. So there are so many roles, because finance is one of the biggest subsystems of the Polytechnic as large. Now, in this calendar year, 2025, there were 4 major activities that happened in the Nyeri National Polytechnic, specifically in finance, and we are taking this one as being achievements. And since finance is part of the Polytechnic, there was a wider outlook of the finance, and these activities were being done within finance department. So they are going to touch a big area of the Polytechnic, but they are tailored in the finance department. I would like you to listen carefully so that you can be able to understand what are these achievements in finance. First of all, there was what we call utilization of allocated funds. These are those monies that are being allocated by the government, and what our trainees normally pay, and other monies that we normally receive from other stakeholders. One of the requirements is that this money is supposed to be utilized 100%. good enough is to mention that we were able to raise 99.7% of the funds allocated in the year 2025. This was in compliance with the performance contracting and also the government circulars that are issued from time to time. To us, that was a great achievement. Number 2, there was a reduction in wage bill. Let me say in that calendar year, we noted improvement in the wage bill because through the initiative of our chief principal, Dr. David Mwangi, we were able to hire more council trainers through Public Service Commission. And this actually reduced our wage bill by 5%, translating to 6 million. Surely, this is an improvement. We are praying and asking the government, through the management, our chief principal, that in the near future, maybe 2026, can we have more council trainers on Public Service Commission? Can we have non-training staff, that is the council on Public PSC Service Commission, so that we can significantly reduce our wage bill permanently? That was a positive, and we are saying is an achievement. There was number 3, and that was basically on the pension scheme for the staff. Those are the council staff of the Nyeri National Polytechnic. Previously, we had been operating what we call defined contribution payment plan. And this was a liability for the Polytechnic because we used to withhold money for our staff, and then once they go for the retirement, we release this money to them. But now, having a pension scheme on board, we are now able to solve this liability by transferring that risk to the pension scheme. Having said that, in that year, we had 28 staff under the council who we were able to transfer their money to the public, that is to the pension scheme. And now, if they are retiring, they are able to work with the scheme and then they get their funded there. So this liability is reducing now and then. We are hoping with more resources, we shall now be able to clear the liability that is there so that all our staff can migrate to the pension scheme. That was a good positive, and we are moving on with it. Then we had what we call production unit, because this is a very key area when it comes to resources. And basically, I'm mentioning on the value addition in production value chain. Let me talk about these initiatives, because actually they were there to increase revenue so that they are going to cushion the appropriation in aid. One that was a game changer was the production of water and packaging of water in our production unit plant there. And actually in that year we are able to come up with water that we are selling to ourselves, internal consumption, and also outside the Polytechnic. We are hoping in the near future we are also going to move to the supermarket with this product so that we can increase our revenue. This water is named under Aberdare bottle, that is Aberdare wells. Then number 2, we had the Polytechnic carbon making machine. We all know, some of you know that we have been having this machine underlying in the mechanical department for quite some time. There was a lot of issues on how we can be able to commercialize these to ensure that we are producing cables that can be taken to the market. But I thank God, because of the direction that were given by our chief principal, we were able to sit down with the technician in the mechanical department, and we were able to do our own feasibility study, and we were able to establish the way out. So we were able to resize this machine, and today as we speak, we are producing cable 60 mm that are ready for domestic, residential, and commercial use. We call upon you, our customer, staff of the Nyeri National Polytechnic, join us so that we can make that venture viable. You can buy this cable from us. You can invite other customers to come here so that they can be able to buy for us, and then make it known through visibility outside the Polytechnic. So that was also a game changer in terms of revenue generation. The other one was we increased short courses programs, and this also included those courses on the online programs. And actually we are getting some income through those. So I urge our head of department, academic head of department, That's why to increase more courses on production unit, these are short courses, so that we can be able to caution our A in A. Then we have the yogurt market. We were able to move to Embu because in 2024 we were in Naivas in Nyeri and other supermarket in Nyeri. It is good to note that now we are in Embu supermarket, that is Naivas, and we are doing well there. Soon in 2026 we are moving to Thika and Meru. And right now as we speak, we are having an MOU with the Magunda supermarket. We shall not be distributing this yogurt to the market in 2026. Surely this is a game changer, and this is an area that we are calling upon to capitalize, so that we can now be able to not to rely on the government funding, but rely on our own collection of living. Otherwise, I would like finally to thank our Chief Principal, that is Dr. David Mwangi, for the immense support he has provided in the finance department. Thank you, sir. The management of the Nyeri National Polytechnic, the academic board, and the heads of department, academic heads of department, the non-teaching and teaching staff, without forgetting the able finance team. Thank you very much for trusting and supporting the process. Finally, I take this opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year 2026. Thank you and God bless you.